Hey guys, so for today's video, I wanted to show you my bullet journal spreads for the month of December. If you're unfamiliar with bullet journaling, it's basically like journaling and planning kind of combined. I'll probably have a more in-depth video on that sometime in the future, but for now let's just get into it. So this is my December monthly calendar spread. As you can see, it says December in Spanish and then 2018. My calendar starts on Monday and ends on Sunday. That's because my planning is usually done on Sundays and I typically plan up to the next Sunday. I'm currently pointing to my 18th birthday. Birthdays and holidays are typically done highlighted in orange, whereas college events are highlighted in blue, school events are highlighted in yellow, and assignments and tests are highlighted in purple, because purple and yellow are my school's colors. At the bottom I have some Christmas trees or some evergreens just to get myself into the Christmas spirit. I typically don't actually draw things that much in my journal aside from like basic shapes, but I thought it'd be fun. Speaking of Christmas, we have our prayer tracker here. This is actually just where I write down things that I want to pray about for other people. It says prayer is God's gift on it. And then on the next page is my habit tracker. I'm tracking 5 habits, and as you can see, I am failing all of them so far. Next is my Vlogmas Spread. This is my video schedule for Vlogmas. It's not completed, as you can see, there's a ton of holes in it. And then on the next page is my winter playlist. I haven't actually added anything to it yet. Turning the page, we have my winter worship playlist, which is a lot like my winter playlist, except it's only Christian music. I haven't added any songs to it yet. I haven't made either of these playlists. And then, as you can see on the right, there's just a blank page. I don't actually know what I want to put there. I might put another list, or maybe just a quote, or some song lyrics on it. Then I have my weekly spread for this week. As I said, my week starts on Monday and ends on Sunday. In the top left corner, you see my goals and the weekly overview. And then after that, there's 7 squares with rectangles for the different days of the week. So this is where I do all of my weekly planning. I typically don't do too much here. It's more like an overview. As you can see, I have my semester paper due at 3 p.m. on Friday. To prepare for that paper, I have very, very specific steps. I put down the general stuff on the weekly spread, and then I get much more specific on the daily spread. So the daily spread just shows the current date, and then it says today's plan on the left side, on the top. And then it has all of my bullet notes, which are basically just tasks and events that I have throughout the day. And then optionally, I'll do some longhand journaling if I have a lot of stuff on my mind, or if I have just a memory that I want to be able to look back on later. Within that journaling section, I'll typically have whatever song I'm thinking of on my mind, and I actually add that to my senior year playlist, which I have on Apple Music, but I don't actually have that playlist written down in my journal. On this page, there's some more longhand journaling, and also you can see I just figured out that I can turn on the light in the desk that I was working at. So that was yesterday's page, and this is today's page. As you can see, I only have a little bit written down in the journal section, but I still have a lot written down in the bullet notes because I do have a lot I need to get done today. As you can see, I have 2 assignments for my church history class, as well as a bunch of stuff that I need to continue researching and writing for my semester paper, which I mentioned is due on Friday. I break everything down in the daily spread down to the most specific that I possibly can, that way I know exactly what each task entails and how to break it up, whether it can be done in one day or whether I need to break it up among several days. So that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it.